So I made it 1 week, plant-based diet, lost 2 pounds. Feeling better than ever, honestly. Honestly. I'm super excited about this whole situation. Yeah, it has increased my calorie burn during my practice, and I've definitely been able to achieve like deeper stretches. It's and Daddy did it with me. He started today. Has been a week for him, and he lost 7 pounds. So it's I think it's like the visceral fat. I don't know that it can like fat burn can be centralized like that, but I'm able to like achieve, and maybe I don't know. I'm able to achieve like a deeper in the plow position, and it just makes me feel like it's like fat in the visceral fat. I don't know. So I feel like the beginning of this whole deal was like one night I decided I wanted to be a yoga teacher. So I started looking up different yoga programs, and so one of the yoga programs said that you had to read like all these books before you could even apply. And one of the books was The Four Agreements. So I read that, and it's been about a year because my first like big addiction to conquer was smoking cigarettes or vaping. So it has been 1 year since I gave up nicotine for good. It feels amazing. I honestly never thought I was going to be able to quit smoking cigarettes. Like, I smoked cigarettes when I was pregnant with you guys. I know that's terrible. And I definitely said, I'll never smoke cigarettes when I'm pregnant. Those girls are terrible people and blah, blah, blah. No, I ate all of those words. And, like, I never quit smoking cigarettes I tried. I kept trying. That's the thing. I feel like I've tried like a million times, but I don't know. And then with Evan, I had quit smoking cigarettes and then started smoking while I was pregnant again. Or started smoking again while I was pregnant. And then with Dylan, I vaped the whole time. Like, so, I'm sorry. That's terrible. I don't feel like good about it. But yeah, that's just like my example that goes to show that I never thought I was going to be able to quit smoking cigarettes, and I have. And I couldn't be happier, and I'm proud of myself. And like, anyway, since reading The Four Agreements, I really feel like that was the thing. And then being able to quit smoking cigarettes, like I really felt like I could do anything, and I'm doing them. I have like feel like for the first time in my life I'm exactly who I've always wanted to be, and that is an amazing, crazy, weird, unsettling feeling. But overall joy, like it's amazing. So yay me. And so yesterday, Sunday, was 1 year since I gave up nicotine, and it was 7 days since I became plant-based. So it's been like good. That's awesome. So I've been I made my first tofu dish last night, which was okay-ish. I mean, I've never been a big tofu fan. I'm Chinese, so like it's been there my whole life. Like, it's not a new thing that I'm like off put by. I just never really liked it. But I'm gonna start liking it. I just gotta learn how to cook it first. I started journaling, and that's been helpful. So cool there. So Daddy said that I shouldn't listen to music because he doesn't want it to like me associate songs that I used to really like with this time period in our lives. And it resonated with me, and then also coincided with the fact that I had just ordered like a bunch of audiobooks. So I've really been listening to a lot of audiobooks, and right now, or this past week, I was listening to Eastern Body, Western Mind, and I've almost finished it. And I just love it. I love the audiobook. At first I didn't really like it, and I felt like I was not paying attention the whole time and getting everything I could have gotten out of it. But I feel like I do that when I'm reading anyway. I'm not always like catching every single detail. So I like it, and I'm getting the information again. It's feeling resonating more with me. You know what I mean? So I've read the hard book, and then I'm listening to it. It's I really feel like I'm moving closer to opening and all that stuff. Going down the Rainbow Bridge. So that feels good. That's positive. Oh, I taught Braden and Evan how to do laundry this last week, and I taught them how to choose a ripe avocado. The stay-at-home order has been extended through pretty much all of April. That's another month. We have been getting out, though, and going to like a park, like a walking park around here, because there's no equipment. So I didn't want to take him to the regular park we always go to, because I wouldn't have been able to keep the baby from going on the equipment. Like, he's not going to understand. So anyway, we've had this walking park that we've been going to, and it's really been helping a lot just to get out of the house, get some fresh air, get some sunshine. So I've been thankful that we've been doing that. I want to continue doing that through the coming weeks. Oh my goodness. So most of what I've been doing is like my regular stuff, cleaning, whatever, daily, but listening to audiobooks and cooking. So I made vegetarian dumplings yesterday, and maybe it was the wrapper, I'm not sure, they kept sticking to the bottom. The flavor was okay-ish. I'm not a big carrot fan. So I would up the cabbage and mushroom. I love mushrooms. And probably either dice them much smaller, the carrots, or eliminate them. They were annoying to like roll. Working on that. And then I've been working on my grounding. That's something I've kind of been focusing on right now, and I feel like I'm making some progress, honestly, with that. Last thing is, like, the world is thriving. Like, the earth is thriving. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I feel like everything's so positive from my perspective that's happening. I know that the economy is like collapsing, but I feel like it's gonna bounce back. Like, we're just not gonna let that be. I don't know. I think the benefits outweigh the cons, or the whatever. Gotta mix those up. But anyway, because I feel like we're thriving as a family. I really do. I'm like, of course we get under each other's skin every now and then, but like, honestly, it's not been bad. I'm not like crawling the walls, and Daddy and I aren't at each other's throats and that kind of thing. So it's been not terrible. Anyway, I love you so much, and I look forward to seeing what happens for me in the coming weeks, months, years. It's exciting. It's super exciting. Bye. I love you. All right, boys. How are you all?
Good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good.
We're entering our 3rd week, no school. How are y'all feeling?
It's weird. I don't like it. It's not like summer because like we don't get to see our friends. It's not like summer because we can't actually go outside. I don't like it.
I miss my friends.
What about the Zoom calls? How do you guys feel about those?
Those are okay. I like them. They're nice to see our friends. Like,
They're good.
Better than nothing, right?
I want to play with my friends.
Yeah.
I wish we could have play dates, but that's kind of like
Faux pas right now.
yeah.
Other than that, how are y'all feeling?
Good.
Good. I like drawing so far.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Well, I love y'all a bunch.
What do you do?
I am a poo-poo.